Hello everyone and welcome. Now you guys, my regular viewers, know that I have already tested a couple of different Tronsmart speakers in the past, and I found them to be good speakers. Well, the other day I was cruising through Amazon and I came across this little guy that we'll be looking at today. This little guy promises to have a lot of cool features, and the price was really cheap, so I was rather intrigued. Considering that it also says that it's waterproof and the price was so cheap that I thought it wouldn't hurt my wallet much to see what abuse this little guy could handle. So today we're going to torture test this new speaker that I just got from Tronsmart and see if it holds up to a bit of abuse. We'll also see if this little guy may be worth giving as a gift for the holidays. So if you've been looking for a compact, lightweight, go-anywhere Bluetooth speaker that may make a great gift for the holidays, stick around as I unbox and test this puppy. Alright guys, so when you unbox this puppy, this is everything you get. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features that this guy has, but before we get started testing this guy, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified every time I do another product review video, DIY project, or a sale at a big box store where I can help you save even more money. Alright then, so this is the Mirtune H1 outdoor Bluetooth speaker from Tronsmart, available on Amazon, link in description below. At the time of making this video, this little guy retails for $29.99, and the warranty on this guy is 1 year. The dimensions on this guy are very compact. You're looking at 6 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches, and it only weighs half a pound. So what do you get when you unbox this guy? Well, you get the speaker itself, get the owner's manual that tells you everything about this guy, how to take care of it, set it up, and it comes in several different languages, and you get a power cable to get this guy powered up. This speaker comes in 2 different colors, comes in black or blue. We have the black one here. This little speaker is powered up by a 2000 milliamp hour battery that'll give you up to 20 hours of runtime from a full charge. This speaker also puts out 8 watts of power and has dual passive radiators giving you good bass and clear treble. Now this little speaker is IPX7 waterproof and has a drop rating of about 6 feet. So will it hold up to some abuse? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll test it out later and see what it can take. Now this little speaker has a built-in carabiner, making it easy to attach to just about anything when you're traveling around and also to hold on to it. This speaker is also set up so you can pair it up to 2 of these guys together and give you full stereo sound. This speaker works with no trouble right out of the box. You can listen to your tunes without any trouble at all. But if you want more customization, you can download the free Tronsmart app, and that'll give you an equalizer and all sorts of stuff like that, so you can customize your sound the way you want to hear it. This little guy uses Bluetooth 5.3 to connect to your phone, allowing you to easily listen to your music and make and receive calls without even having to touch your phone. It also works with Siri and Google Assistant. So this compact, lightweight speaker is great for all sorts of outdoor activities, such as pool parties, biking, hiking, jogging, or any outdoor activities you want to do. So let's take a little closer look at this guy and see how it performs, and do a little torture testing and see what it can hold up to. Alright guys, let's take a little closer look at the little Tronsmart speaker. This is the Mirtune H1. Very nice compact speaker. You can see right there, fits in the palm of my hand. Very small little speaker. Has a nice big carabiner so you can carry it around. Very easy to attach it to just about anything, hold on to it, that kind of thing. And you see the carabiner is built in. It opens up right there. Very convenient. It opens all the way down. So you can fit actually pretty big things in here. I mean, look at that. You'd have to have a massive hook to be able to not fit it through there. This is huge. Anything will fit right through there. My entire fingers fit through without any problem at all. Has a little depression there, so it folds right into it if you want to do that. Now you can see this little guy is pretty compact. Fits in the palm of my hand, like I said, very, very small, easy to carry around. Has little grips right there on the side, so it's easy for you to grab onto it. And it has a nice little rubbery texture to it. That's probably to seal it up, the IPX7 rating, so it is waterproof. Has a little pad here at the back, so that way you can set it somewhere and it won't slip away. I mean, you know, you have to kind of push it hard to get it to move because it wants to grip whatever it's setting on. And if you can see right there, if I put it on my hand, you see right there, it doesn't slip off, it holds on. Now, if I go vertical, yeah, it'll drop off if you go vertical, but at an angle, you see it holds on pretty good. You'd have to be over 45 degrees to get it to drop off. So that's not too bad at all. You know, you put it somewhere, it's not going to slip away and disappear unless somebody likes it more than you do and they walk away with it. You got to be careful about that. I'm sure this little guy is going to be quite popular. Like I said, I think this makes probably a very nice gift for the holidays. Anyway, so you can see right here, it has a nice little texture, little speaker cover, a little metal mesh to it. protects the speaker and so forth. You can see the speaker inside there. You can see with the lighting, I'm sure you can see that. And the buttons are all right here. There's really nothing around the back. The buttons are all right here where you have your play button, pause, etc., volume up and down, track, forward and reverse, take, reject calls, all that kind of stuff. Everything happens in these three little buttons right there. Around the back, nothing there. On the top is where you have your power on-off button, and if you click it, it tells you how much battery power you have, and your Bluetooth on and off for pairing it with whatever device you want to hook it up with. So fairly convenient, easy to do, very self-explanatory. And at the bottom there is where you have your power port to be able to charge this guy up. So very self-explanatory, easy for just about anybody to understand. So we're going to do a little testing in a moment. But before we do, because I don't know what's going to happen, let's give a little listen to this guy and see what it sounds like. It's already paired up to my phone. Let's give it a little listen and see what the sound comes out of this little guy is like. There you go. So you see how that guy sounds. I went through all the different tracks and so forth, volume up, down, all that kind of stuff to give you an idea what it sounds like and how it works. And you do have to press pretty good on the buttons to get it to work. Maybe because it's brand new, maybe because of the waterproofing and so forth. It has to really register your touch to be able to get what's going on. So very nice. Now, like I said, let's do a little testing and see what this guy can take. All right, guys, here we go. Torture testing the Mirtune H1 speaker. Is it going to hold up? Is it something that you can take with you anywhere and not worry about it breaking if it drops or has something go wrong with it? Can you give it to a child? Can you give it to someone that's going to be a little bit abusive with it? So I'm going to drop it. It's going to go down there. I may not be able to do an action tracking. I'm probably not that quick. But I'm going to drop it on my anti-fatigue mat. Hopefully it doesn't scurry around the garage here. And we're going to see exactly what it can hold up to. I don't want it to get scuffed up, so I'm going to put it right there. If it survives, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's I don't know what's going to happen. My guess is as good as yours. So place your bets and tell me what you think is going to happen in the comments down below. Pause the video here if you want to do that, and we'll find out exactly what happens. And I'm holding it pretty much at my face level, so about 6 feet high. So can I take a 6-foot drop? Let's find out. And 1 and 2 and there it is. Let's see. Will it still play? It is turned on. There you go. There you go. It played just fine from a drop. Now, here we have the other big torture test. You see right there, I have a pitcher full of water. And I didn't fill it all the way because I don't want it to splatter all over the place. So, do we drop it in the water? Can I do it? Well, I already touched it. Touching the water right there. Okay, that's good enough. I touched it. It survived. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, let's see. Will it survive being dunked in water? Let me pull back a little here so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to drop it in the water right now. And woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Will it's soaking wet. Oh my God. Let me get a rag. Hold on. Wipe this guy off. Oh boy. Will it survive? I don't know. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh man. This is hilarious. There's water dripping out of it. There's water coming out of it. You saw it. Look at all that. Water is still dripping all over my floor. And it survived. Wow. I gotta say, that is freaking hilarious. Look at the mess I made. It got all wet. You saw it was pumping out that water because it got all the way in the speaker there and it pumped it out, but it's still working. I mean, you can see it's turned on and it is soaked. It still survived. My goodness, I am totally amazed. Look at that. All right, guys. So it can take a drop test and it can take a water test, and it is still in good condition. The carabiner still. Oh, I pressed the button. The carabiner still works, so that's still good, and everything is still okay. Let me drop this guy out. Let me dry this guy up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, there you have it. A review, demonstration, and torture test of a very compact, lightweight, and affordable Bluetooth speaker. I think this little guy did a great job. It held up to a drop test with no problem. Actually, I had to film the drop test twice because the first time the camera didn't record it, so I held up to 2 drop tests. It also held up to being fully submerged in water without any problems. So this little guy lived up to what it promises. It can go anywhere, play your tunes with a very nice sound, and you don't have to worry if you drop it on the ground or in water. For only around $30, I think this is a great deal. Makes a great holiday gift for just about anyone, any age. So if you're looking for a great sounding, durable, compact Bluetooth speaker, check out the links below for all the details. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.